Hi, I'm Lee Folman, and I'm here today to go over our 2.0 app for KidReports, and also to show you how, while it may look slightly different, the basic features are the same as our previous app, and we've made a lot of enhancements to basically speed up the way things work and to provide you a cleaner and more appealing user interface. To start, we're going to go to Child Event. We'll select that option. We'll get a list of our rooms as we did before. And selecting a room will show us the children who are in that room. Our quick view toggle is now up on the top, and selecting that, we'll see that we can see all the events that have been logged for all the children. We can also filter this by selecting this icon on the right, which will pull up the quick view filter. And if we just want to see, for example, play events, we'll select that, click OK, and now we just see the play events. We can also filter by simply typing the children's name. So for example, we start typing, and we'll see all the children who match what we've typed. Now, if we want to actually log an event, we simply select that child. The other thing that's different with our new app is to modify or view the profile, you simply select the child's photo from wherever you are within the app. So for example, if I click on Liam's picture here, we can now see there's his profile photo. We can set that profile photo, and we also have the ability to see his parents and set their profile photo as well. To hide that, we simply click anywhere outside of the dialog or click the OK button. To log an event for Liam, we'll click him as we did before. We get a list of our options, and we're going to log a play event. So we'll click that. We have a list of the options as we did before. We can simply select them. We can also add a new option, such as, scroll that up here, played with trucks. Click add, and now that option is in there. We can attach a photo or a video. So we'll add a photo here, and we have a couple of saved ones on my simulator device. And that will embed the photo, and you get a quick preview of it there. You can look at the event details, which gives us the ability to save the time or the date. So for example, if this happened at a different time, we can set that. And once we save it, it's now uploaded to the server. And we can add another or go back to the main menu. We can look at the settings now, and what we'll see is that the notification screen will show the events that were just completed, such as the photo upload at 8:22 and the play event at 8:23, which gives us a quick way to verify that the events were saved. We can also look in the activity stream, and we'll also see those activities in here as well, ordered by time. Now going over to Manage Room, this is very similar to as it was before in our prior app. For example, selecting attendance will bring up the rooms, and picking the room will give you a list of the children who are currently in or out for that room. So simply checking the inbox will mark those children in, and what we're going to do is we're going to mark these 5 children in at 8:23. We can also set the time if they were in at a different time, or we can mark all of them in or out just by clicking this button up here. We'll go ahead and save that. We get a message on the bottom that says attendance was saved. So now we can go back to our main room, or our main menu, and continue working with the app. We can also move rooms. So for example, if we go into the infant room 1, now it will simply show, because we have our filter, it's only showing Liam, but now it will only show the children who have been marked present. And let's say we want to unselect all of them, but then select Meg, and we want to move Meg to a different room. So all we do is come over here, pick the new room, the toddler room, click OK, and now she's been moved to that room. We can move more children, or we can go back to the main menu, and we'll always get a message down at the bottom saying the event was successful. Our room event is similar to what it was before. We select our room, we get a list of the present children in that room. For all 4, for example, we're going to do a room event. Click Next. We'll click the activity we want to do, and we'll say all of them need to bring sunscreen and a hat tomorrow. Simply click Save, and the event has been saved. To view edit events, it's the same as it was before. You clicked the room, you get a list of your children, and then once you're viewing this, you can either change the date up here by clicking that and picking a new day, or we can scroll through with these arrows and quickly see all of the activities. And this just gives us a quick way to see everything that happened on a particular day, as well as pick one and view all the details for it. Send message works very similar, where you basically select the room, you get your children, you can toggle who you want to send it to. So for example, if only 2 children were there, we'll just send it to these 2. You click next, and you can do your subject and body. So for example, let's say quick note, and we'll say please bring a funny hat tomorrow. Now we'll click send. That message was sent successfully to those parents, and we're good to go. The last option is take photo video. Now all this does is basically allows you to save a photo or a video to the device's storage to be used for an event at a later time. Because we're running on a simulator, I'm not able to show this feature completely, but simply selecting photo or video would bring up the device you're using, whether an Android or an iOS device, allow you to take a photo or take a video and save that to the device's library, which can then be used later. Thank you for your time, and as always, please be sure to reach out if you have any questions about KidReports. Thank you.